Let's see. Hey, cats. I hate this. They started doing a thing where if you post a poll, it's just sitting in the middle of the screen. Is it sitting in the middle of the screen for you, or can you dismiss it? I'm all right, cat. I'm driving from Beaumont, Texas, going back to Louisiana. Yeah, I'm taking it down. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. Let's delete it. There we go. How's that? Oh, dear. Well, hopefully everybody will subscribe to Cure One Autism. Okay? That is if you think it needs curing. I don't. Yeah, I'm just hanging out. Hanging out. Got a little hour drive. Yeah, I know. But hey, sometimes a new person comes along and it's like, that's funny. And they'll just subscribe. So, I don't know. Oh, man, this traffic is crazy right now. Yeah, one per subscription. I mean, let's not get crazy. You know, one person subscribes, you cure one autism. You can choose which one. Yeah, you could choose which one. I'll allow that. Hey, look, we need our autistic people. We need our autistic people to be nerding out about specific things so they can bring back the knowledge to us. You know what I mean? Hold on a second, cats. You at the pharmacy? Let's see. Give me a second so I can read you. Bro, anytime I go to the pharmacy, I'm pissed. Here's why I don't like the pharmacy. Every time I go to the pharmacy, let me read yours first, and then I'll tell you. One second. CVS is the fucking worst. CVS is the worst. They're the worst pharmacy. I'd love to know who that is, little miss. Um, yeah, every time I go to the pharmacy, it's always for something for Stevie. And I get there and they go, okay, yep, we have two ready for you, and it's going to be $650 without batting an eye. I'm like, what are you talking about? And they go, oh, hold on. We didn't put in your insurance on it. Let's see. Nice. It's just always something like that. They're like, oh, yeah, we don't have your insurance in here. I'm like, dude, I come here every other week for something. What do you mean you don't have my insurance? It's always some BS. We have the worst CVS. I think they are about to shut it down. It's so bad. But in fact, we stopped using it. We actually started using the Walmart pharmacy, which is it's been pretty good. Yeah, but they be trying to get us, always trying to get this money out of us. Just aggravating. Anyway, what's going on? Is anybody been live or anything? It's been sure has been quiet the last day or so. What's up, Mason? How you doing, dude? Oh, really? Target? Yeah, I don't like Target. I mean, I say that. I like whenever I go in there and I look around, I'm like, they got cool stuff in here for sure. But I don't know. I don't. We don't shop at Target. Our Target is like nowhere near us, so there's not even a chance that we shop there. We have to be intentionally going there. Mason, I hope you're doing good, dude. Just Targets. That makes sense. That makes sense though. I love whatever they're. I forgot the brand of food over there that is the Target brand. They probably got more than one, but it's like, what is it? Archer Farm. They always got some good shit. They like. It feels like it's a step up from Walmart in quality. No more fast foods, huh? I don't blame y'all. Uh oh, man. Sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Oh, did they? What? Well, fuck Target. I didn't like Target before just because of some of the stuff that they, uh, I don't know, I guess they stand for. Doesn't really line up with what I like, you know? And that don't help neither. That's fucking stupid. y'all know, uh, y'all know Lisa Richards, the crackhead lady? I found, like, I don't really watch her that much because she's just the same thing over and over and she gets on my nerves and stuff. But I found this, I guess she's an Irish lady who just, like looks at the clips and reviews it and says her little 2 cents on it. And it has been, I'll have to remember her name. It's been so entertaining. Let's see. Ooh, it's kind of cool. All right. Well, yeah. Fuck Target. Hell yeah. A Sunday? That's what's up. That sounds really good. I'm getting some ice cream on the way home tonight. I didn't realize I had a Pink Pink. Pink Pink is a ice cream place. Oink oink. Gotcha. Um, I wanted some ice cream last night and I didn't get any, so it's happening tonight. I just want some regular blueberry vanilla with like a little bit of caramel on top. That's what I want. That's what I'm feeling. Ice cream does sound really good right now. It's been hot today. It felt like it was cooler this morning, but dude, it warmed up. Oh, what Biscoff making ice cream, bro? Don't tell me that shit. Ice cream bar? I'll take two larges. Farm bus. They send you like they send you vegetables and stuff in the mail. Dude, let me find a Biscoff ice cream around here. Dude, I love Biscoff cookies. Yeah, please do. I want to see. Biscoff makes a, let's see, you can order food. That's what's up. Dude, that's awesome. I know we have programs like that around here with different farms and stuff. Like you can just get on like a, like a subscription where you just go pick it up and stuff, which is dope. That's really cool. You get surprises, you get all your like staples and stuff. I'm so into that. You think so? I mean, I trust you. I believe you. I don't like to be hearing that shit. Dude, groceries are already so expensive right now too. Just what we need is a shortage to like drive up the price some more. Dude, it's gonna be like, dude, I can't go in the grocery store without, and just for a couple things, like say I'm like getting stuff for one meal, then I'm spending $100 anytime I'm going in a grocery store. That's not even for like you know, like a legit shopping trip. You know what I mean? That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. Okay, please do. I'd love to know some more about that. Bro, if we could all just support our local farmers like that, I feel like that would be just a solid move for the country, right? That's crazy. It's true. It's so true, Gomez. To eat healthy, dude, you have to spend so much money, and if you have a family, bro, unless you're making just buku money, you can throw that out the window. Like doing it like how you should. Power bill doubled. Yeah, it is scary, man. It's scary to think about. But I hope Stevie gets that new job, man. Yeah, yeah, you're a different thing. Yours is required. It should be required for all of us. I mean, it should be like a no-brainer. But it's so hard. Like, you have to pick whether or not you're going to pay all your bills or eat healthy sometimes. 670, Jesus Christ. How many square feet is your house, Cats? About. Well, she has had. I think she's had 2 interviews on it, and it sounded like it went really good. But you know how that goes too. That's crazy. 2,200. I'm trying to think. Our house. We don't have a big house. Um, I think our house total is just like 1,500 square feet. It's not a big house, and our bill is probably around, I don't know, like maybe 180, 170, something like that. Jeez. Yeah, fingers crossed. That's right. That's smart, Cat. Just it's good practice to be that way for whenever it does, when it all goes down. It's a good thing that you got that Generac generator too. That's a purchase that we need. I want to make. Yeah, it's smart. But now, like we were talking about buying a house this year. Now, since she's changing jobs, I think it's going to be pushed back a little bit. Or buying a different house is what I should say. We have a house, but hell yeah, propane. Yeah, it's probably going to get pushed back a little bit, but it'll be better. She's got her eye on this house that's a little bit closer to town, and she goes over there and she just drives by and looks at it. I feel so bad for her. She wants it so bad. Yeah. Are they talking about it at your job, Gats? Or is it just kind of whispers? Hey, Toes, how you doing? Yeah. Damn it. Is it ruined? Put it in a bag of rice. Dude, little miss, I have a, I have a ton of earbuds, different kinds. I just collect them, and I have just so many. I can't tell you the number of times I have literally washed and dried an earbud only for it to work again. So don't dismay. It might still work. Dude, I mean, I fuck them up all the time, constantly. But I think I have an issue. I always have an earbud in my ear. Like sleeping, I have one earbud in my ear so I can listen to something to sleep. Um, like if I'm sitting talking to Stevie, I take it from the ear that's facing her. I take the earbud and I put it in the other ear so I can listen to. It's sick. I'm fucking sick. But I've been like this for fucking 15 years, 20 years. I can't help it. I mean, it's super gross. You know what's funny? I would love to be a two earbud guy, but I can't because I don't like removing myself from like the situational awareness of just anything. Um, but sometimes, whenever I go to sleep, I may want to listen to some music in depth, like really listen to it. So I'll put in two earbuds and I'll listen. But if I have two earbuds in while I'm sleeping, guaranteed nightmare every fucking time, guaranteed. And I don't know why, but I have like terrifying dreams. Hey, chap, what's up? Me too. I listen to Bigfoot stories. Me too. Me too, cats. Same. I, I feel like somebody's gonna come up behind me and choke me out with like a piano wire or something, and I won't be able to do nothing. Yeah, I sleep on my side too, but yeah, I hear what you're saying. They will hurt my ears eventually. Like if they're in my ears and I sleep on them, I wake up and my ear is like super sore. Darkness prevails? No, nuh-uh. Chap, are you in Discord? I don't remember if you are or not. I don't think you are actually. I'll have to remember that one. Oh, you are in Discord? I'll have to friend you. Are you in Bat's server? If you're in Bat's server, I'll find you. Yeah, I try and only wear one at night, cats, but some. Okay, I'll find you. Um, I try and wear one at night. Sometimes I be forgetting shit. I'm very airheaded. It's amazing that I get anything done correctly. You know, ask Stevie, she'll tell you. Yeah, I love listening to scary stuff. I like a lot of Bigfoot kind of things, like uh, Dogman, Bigfoot stories. I like listening to like the actual witness testimony kind of stuff, and then ones that are just like narrated too. Anyway, what's Lucky Toes? I shouldn't be alive. That sounds interesting. Terrify yourself before you go to bed. You know the stories that scare the shit out of me? One that really got me was I forget where in Asia it was, maybe Thailand or something. I don't remember where it was now. These kids, a soccer team, went missing in a cave, and the cave flooded while they were in there, and they were trapped in there for many, many days. And to get them out, they had to literally find like the best uh, cave divers in the world, get them there to try and find them. They were like Thailand, thank you. Um, drug the kids, put a mask on them, and float their unconscious asses out of the cave, which is fucking crazy. Look, I listened to that story and I swear it gave me such anxiety. I was just like, I can. I mean, those dudes are fucking heroes, man. Just some dudes that's like, this is my, these are just this is just my hobby. I like to like go dive in caves. I'm a fucking psychopath, you know. Just saved a bunch of kids. I just thought it was so amazing. I mean, people died trying to get to them and stuff. Oh my god. Cave shit, I can't really mess with cave stuff. Like you watch these videos of people on YouTube and they're like climbing down in a cave and they're jammed in there super tight and stuff like that. I cannot do that. I'm not necessarily claustrophobic, but like the thought of being like trapped in a cave, in it like wedged in somewhere upside down, no thank you. Are you really? I kind of like the feeling of a small space. You're friends with a spider. Do you know who's encouraging? Hold on, let me see. I'm trying to read this, Carrie. Carrie, no, I don't support that. It was a joke. I do not support that. It's weird for you to come in my chat and say something like that. I've been very quiet about everything going on. I'm not talking shit to you. I don't know why I need to answer for what Bud Spider does, but it's really fucking weird to come in my chat and do that. There's too much back and forth going on in between people. And you've seen me be quiet about it. So I don't know why you're coming and singling me out as if I answer for what Bud Spider does. We know he's a troll. Okay? Carry on. I almost sent you a fucking email today to let you know that I was sorry for what happened to your channel. I almost did that today. So I don't know why you're coming fucking attacking me. It's fucking ridiculous. Why do I have to answer for him, Carrie? Why do I answer for anybody else? I answer for myself. Whenever my wife said something stupid in my chat, said something against you, I apologize to you for that. I answered to you for that. I said I was sorry. I didn't want her doing that. So why are you coming in my chat to come fucking do this? It's crazy. I know you're going through something right now, but you're pointing it at the wrong one. And I'm never going to answer for what Bud Spider does. I'll tell him if I think it's fucked up. He was heated because you went after him, probably, you know, attacking him for the Josh Block stuff, saying that he was fucked up and taking advantage of a mentally disabled person. He really likes Josh Block. That's the truth of it. So, whatever, Care. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry about your channel. I don't think anybody should be talking about your kids. That's established. I don't think anybody should be doxing. Also established. Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I still don't answer for him. Still don't. But I know he's not trying to get an interview with your kid or really wanting anybody to do that. So, Maybe talk to him about it. Maybe actually have a conversation with him. Don't block him and, end it. Say, hey, that's fucked up. Maybe it gets resolved that way. Like I said, I only answer for me. Well, Carrie, I truly am sorry. Look, I don't have nothing against you. I think that it's easy to take all this stuff seriously, and it's fucked up that somebody messed up your channel. I really do. But I mean, honestly, I'm sick of watching the tit for tat, the back and forth. Like everybody's doing shit wrong. On our side, people are doing shit wrong. Your side, I feel like people are doing shit wrong. It's all fucked up. Like let's just drop it. Who cares about any of this stuff? Look, there's real trolls out there that are fucking with you. Focus on them. Shit. Like we're none of us are trying to come for you. You might catch a foul ball here or there with somebody that with hurt feelings, because there are hurt feelings. My feelings were hurt. So I mean, that's just part of it. We just got to move past this stuff. I really do want to move past it. I hope you do get your channel back, and that we can coexist peacefully. And I'm not going to answer for what Bud Spider does. Not gonna. Yeah, I mean, I agree totally, Carrie. I totally agree. Nobody's kid should be brought into it. But also know that they know they're able to trigger you. That's why they do it. They know they're able to get a rise out of you. So they'll say something outrageous so that you know, lose it. That's what it's about. It's the reaction. They get it, then they got what they want. Yeah, that's fine. You're not blocked. I do not agree with what any of the trolls do over there. I don't ever hang out in their chat because I don't want to be associated with them. I think they're fucked up. They do fucked up shit. Okay? So honestly, I'm really not paying attention to it unless somebody brings it to my attention, for the most part, anyway. I mean, I get why you're mad. I'd be fucking pissed if somebody said something like that about my kid. But I would also know in the same respect, it's like nobody's going to interview my kid. You know what I mean? So, obviously it's just a bait, they're baiting you, rage baiting you. That's just what it is, you know? I think it would serve you a lot if you could just not react to some of it. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I mean, hang out and ask questions. I'm fine with it. I really don't have a problem with you. Other than you calling my wife a bitch a bunch of times, I guess I have a problem with that. But to be fair, she said something about you first. So, but that being said, this is just internet shit. So, it all of it happening the way it did made me realize that I had to like step back a little bit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, she saw. I mean, the honest, like, if you knew Stevie, she is a fucking, she's ferociously protective of her family, and she saw that my feelings were hurt whenever everything happened the way it did, regardless of what happened. She, my feelings were hurt, so she had something to say about it. That's just how she is. And honestly, I don't like that she did that because I had been pretty careful not to let anything like that happen in my chat. And she just came in there and said some bullshit. But that's just the way she felt, you know. And she, you know what? I knew you knew immediately just because that's the way shit travels around here. But she apologized the very next stream for saying that shit. She was like, I shouldn't have said that. That was dumb of me. So yeah, I mean, I get it. Like there's just too much bullshit now. You know what I mean? Like nobody cares about the. I don't know. I just feel like our focus needs to be as a community as a whole. It needs to be somewhere else than the infighting. Regardless of little comments and stuff like that. I mean, those are going to happen. On both sides it happens. We can't control all the variables. But there's like, I don't know. I'm I I make an effort to show that people that are still around there. There's tons of people that won't talk to me now, and that's fine. I don't need anybody to like me, but I make an effort to show that I'm like not hostile towards anybody, and I hope it comes across to some of the people. So I'll go around, like JP's chat, and I've been kind of showing up in wafters just to say like, hey, let's just fucking, can we all chill? Is that okay? But eventually, I guess it does have to be talked about. And honestly, it's all forgiven. Like I'm not mad or anything about what was said. It was like, people start saying things to each other in anger, and then it escalates to this point where you feel like you can't even get back from it. But the truth is, you can get back from it, and sometimes it just takes a little humbling of oneself to, bridge a gap. And that it's not fun, but sometimes I feel it needs to happen. I think everything in our community as a whole, on both sides, the ones, there's, with all the words being said, I think that everything could be cool and we could coexist very peacefully and with no problems. You mean the butt spider thing? I mean, I'm aware he said it, but I know he doesn't really want that. He's not trying to get your son interviewed or anything. I think Slayer's a fucking dumbass. 21's a dumbass. They're all dumbasses. So fuck all those people. That's how I feel. I will not, for the most part, I will not even talk to those people because they don't deserve it. You know, just by interacting with them, a lot of times you're opening a door for some kind of like, you know, emotional pain that they want to inflict on you. So, that's just my feeling on it. I know everybody to each his own, you know. But as far as I'm concerned, Carrie, me and you are cool. Um, I'm not I'm not trying to talk shit to you in chat anywhere. I don't care to do that. That's just not my style. And that's just, that's just what it is. See you later, chat. Well, I mean, I can agree with that. It's not cool that he did that, but I think he was playing the game that they were, just trying to get under your skin, and it did. Got under your skin. He doesn't intend for your son to get his ass beat, and your son's not going to get his ass beat. They're just saying something to trigger you. He's just playing the game like you are. I don't think it's cool. It's fucked up. It's fucked up to bring somebody's kid into it. But, you know, once again, I just can't, I don't control what he does. I love Bud Spider. But, that being said, it's like everybody in this community, I've now been around for some years. I have had words with I swear to God, everybody that's in this community, for the most part, I've had words with everybody. Something I didn't like, something that we got heated with each other about. I mean, you can ask anybody, PJ, uh, Corey, Mandy, everybody, Toes, and it's going to happen. So, like, we just got to, I just want to move past stuff. You know what I mean? Let's see. Sorry, I'm in trouble reading here. Yeah, I'd be pissed. There's no doubt, Carrie. I'd be pissed. But I probably wouldn't react to it the same way. That's just me, personally. But I get it. I feel like you have been in this mode for so long, which is the thing. They're really attacking you all the time. That it's kind of put you in this mindset of like, when somebody says something, I've got to respond to it. And you don't always have to. You don't always have to. That's just my opinion. And all that being said, I don't know shit, Carrie. So if I was to say anything, it's just like, yeah, it's fucked up what's happening to you. But you can't change what people are doing. You can only change how you react to it. That's just what it is. There we go. What's up, Tina? How you doing? Jeez. What a chat. I was not expecting all this whenever I turned this on today. It's true. We all have that pettiness inside of us. Once you're hurt, it's easy to be petty. So you have caught some of us, probably myself included, saying something that was petty in the last couple of months. I mean, can we can we move past it? I'm sure I have. I know I have. I can think of times where I've said something that was passive aggressive and petty. I'm glad y'all are talking. Look, I'm glad this is happening. I'm glad y'all can talk about it. Yeah, Is Blue in the chat? What's up, Shan Chan? How you doing, man? I for real do feel like we should just like have a group VC and squash this shit for the most part. I mean, that's how I feel right now. What's up, Bad Wolf? Walked into a very lively conversation. We'll just say that. Really rad. Oh, is it good? Nice. I'll have to check it out. I'll watch a gameplay video. Nice. I'll check it out for sure. I I have a one horror game on my computer right now, but I just can never find a chance to play it. Yeah, I didn't get a notification. I'll have to check it out. Hold on one sec, guys. 1 second, guys. Be right back. Phantasmagoria? That's interesting. Yeah, I'll try again. I'll try again, Bad Wolf, next. I'll make sure the notifications are on and stuff. Oh, I've heard of that one actually. Now that I think about it, somebody was playing that. I was watching a video of somebody playing it anyway. Let's see. Let's see. Firefly's going live. No, I have not seen Weapons. Sorry, guys, I'm having trouble following what's in the chat currently, but y'all talk it out. Uh, oh, I didn't know you did art, Tina. That's cool. You draw ugly people? I love it. I want to see. What's up, Jack? How you doing, dude? Good to see you. A hot dog? A hot dog? Hot dog. I'm hungry, without a doubt. That's cool. I've always had trouble with, like human faces and stuff drawn. I like to draw, but I draw like very cartoony little things like that. Jesus Christ. Y'all are really going for it. Hands are the hardest. Yeah. This is a pretty high bridge, right? How do I? What happened? Blue, did you block somebody? If y'all block Carrie, unblock her. I can't really see what's going on. How do you untime somebody out? Somebody figure that out. Let's see. I should have untimed her out. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't have no problem with Carrie coming to talk. It seemed like at least she was, she wanted to talk instead of. But you know what? Like, this wasn't about everybody's issues with her, Like, so y'all please refrain from blocking her. If book clubs are like this, I guess it depends on the book club, right? Well, I understand, I don't know. I appreciate the civility. I really do. Is it a kitty cat? I was trying to make it out too. Yeah, y'all chill. Y'all chill. Okay. We ain't getting to the bottom of all the problems today. Try to anyway. Yeah, that's fine, Gary. Yeah, I mean, just I don't know. I feel like I've said everything that you know I know to say. I just tired of the back and forth between everybody. Ugh. I am going to a little town called Iowa to drop off a sweeper machine. Jack, I still got so much of my day to go. I have a basketball game after this to go to. These, I'm literally gonna have to go back and watch the chat. There's so much going on. Oh, nice. You got your trike? That's cool, dude. No, hell no. School is more work. School's more work. You figure they're in school all day, you get a break? Fuck no. It's sports, it's projects, it's too much. Come on, baby, go. All right. What's up, Count? Yeah, that's definitely how I feel. I mean, there's some bridges that are never gonna like be rebuilt, but I'm not trying to fight with anybody, you know, just in general. I don't care. Let's see. Yeah, I'm tired of these kids. It may not hyperlink it in this chat, Carrie, because it's a vertical. They, you can try it. Shit, I'll go watch Firefly's stream as well. I'd like to see hear what she got to say. Should we go over there? You can try it, Kratos. See if it'll. Ugh, running late today. Man, it sucks. Man, y'all go ahead. Just fucking kumbaya on this bitch. All right? We kumbaya on right now. Y'all go back to hating each other after this stream. All right? It calls for a nicotine pouch. Thank you. That's right. Kumbaya, bitches. Namaste. Skibby dibby diddy dum ba dub bup. Dum ba dub bup. Skibby diddy diddy dum ba dub bup. I'm a scat man. I feel like Corey's gonna be sad she missed this. I'm a scat man. Skibby diddy dum ba dub bup. Damn it, little miss. That shit is stuck in my head now. Yeah, y'all message each other or something on Discord. Hell yeah, Jack. It's the little things. What's up, Parrot Girl? How you doing? We're in the middle of it, Parrot Girl. It's good to see you. I'm trying to finish my work day. My windshield is driving me crazy. It's full of bugs. Lane Road. Okay. I'm thinking about taking my truck home tonight. Let's see. Love bug season is here, full force. Fair girl knows. She knows the fucking deal. They're horrible. Dude, if you open the door, like where I live, open the front door and walk in, 30 love bugs follow you in. They're horrible. Hopefully I don't lose signal here, but we'll see. Let me see where I'm going. Let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. Y'all can keep talking. Oh man, it made me so happy to see Shani crying yesterday. Dude, it's what she always does to me. I lose interest. I'm like, she's fucking boring. And then all of a sudden, she starts crying about something, and then Rev starts yelling, and then yeah, it's a real carry. Let's see, is this? I'm guessing this is the right place. Oh yeah, I heard that. She's like, oh, Carrie. Once down a little bit, check that out. Ugh, I hate this shit. Back in blind. All right. Yeah, I I ended up getting blocked at Shandy's. I'm kind of upset with myself. I didn't even waste it on a good comment or anything. I just fucking, let's see. Gotta be it. This is not anything. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure there's got to be part of it. You know, right? But, I mean, it's. Did they even ask for money in the stream though? That's what I was wondering because I didn't catch it. I recorded it because I figured it was going to come down. Once they started fighting, I figured it was, they were going to take it off. But here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Bro, it's sick. But whenever she's crying, I don't know why. It's a sickness inside me that it makes me happy whenever she's crying, and I feel like it's genuine. That's super sick. This is like not in my nature, but with Shani, man, that shit is funny. Let's see here. Let's do some illegal shit for a second. I got to work that out with Jesus. That's the, yeah, I know that's the part. As soon as he came in and he's like, huh? What are you crying for? Whatever he said, I was like, oh, record this. When I'm ready, it's like I feel like really, who cares? I know in one way, I do still like watching them, but you know, I feel like they're trapped in their own hell. It's like nothing I could do. We could make it any worse. I don't think. Called her his hole. I missed that completely. That's hilarious. I'm guessing this is where I'm at. Hopefully they left this thing open for me. They didn't leave this bitch open for me. 1 second, guys. Give me a second here. I gotta call my dispatch. Oh, that's definitely where it's going. It's definitely going here. Well, I guess we're going to leave it right out front then, since they locked me out. Unless they left me a key. Operation Bratwurst. Let's see here. Maybe they dummy locked it. You son of a bitch. Alright. Well, fuck it. Wookie is still a mod. How's Chandy do? Operation Bratwurst. That's disgusting. Jack, you're banned. You're sick. Let me see. Let me take down some of these while I'm thinking about it. Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're sick. This is going to be a tricky one. Dylan, you son of a bitch. Let's see. All right. One down. Fat Hulk walking away now. With the down 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 like the music from the 80s show. Was it 80s? Up, 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 up. Watch Steve gonna be like, "Where you been? Where you been? You're late." Yeah, I'm late. Well, why are you late? Watch. Just watch. Wookie. Who did I see? We saw I saw Diane, the mod. I think Bad Wolf's friends with her. I saw her in Drunken Peasants the other night, hanging out. I'd love to know that story. That's the story that I want to know. Now, I'm sure I could tell you the story, but I feel like Diane, Diane stopped giving them money or something. That's what I think happened. All right. Blue, I'm talking about that Diane chick that was one of Shanny's mods. Yeah, Deanne. I'm sorry, Deanne. I just would love to know that fallout. Oh, I was just wondering about the what the story. I saw Deanne in Ben's chat or Drunken Peasants. So I was wondering what the deal was. That would be the interview to get. All right, I'm gambling right here. This is gonna be dangerous, I think. Y'all pray for me. Just bitch, please don't roll. I'm nervous here. This thing is gonna roll off my truck because the parking brake is fucked up. Man, I'd love to hear what she has to say. Like, what was the fallout? Somebody get that interview. All right. Pray for me here. Here we go. Oh, thank God. It did. Is it rolling? It is rolling. Shit. Tam Tam. I'm not familiar with them, but I heard them mentioned. Ooh. Oh, okay. So it's a little betrayal, probably. A2 Brute. Well, I saw her in there before, and in Drunken Peasants chat, and I was like, what are you doing, like spying for them or something? I don't know if I can make it through here. We're about to see. Uh, you know what? I'm not going in there. But right there. Well, no, there are a handful of people. I've been a mod for Shanny too, but that was because I was trying to watch what Teddy Bear is doing. I think there are some definite kiss ass shitty people that mod for them sometimes. Like for the most, I mean, there's a lot of people that just, you know, they want to see what's going on behind the scenes. But I don't know about Deanne. I feel like she was like deep in the shit, you know? Oh shit, I forgot my. But that's what they do, dude. Like you start, if you're nice to them at all for any kind of extended period of time, like I used to kind of email Rev a little bit just to see what I could, if I could get him to talk about anything. And then before you know it, they're asking you for money. Like he would ask me for $100 here. Teddy, fuck Teddy. What a loser. I'm surprised he doesn't. I mean, he does it to antagonize people, I guess, but like, no, he had a different email, not the one Eager Beaver. It was like, I think it was Jason Eagroff 2020 or something like that. Her prescriptions. I wonder if there's any truth to that. I definitely think they're on something more than just their Delta lately. At least Rev, but maybe both of them. There's a lot of those gas station drugs now that will really fuck you up, and maybe they're on something like that. Carrie Deanne sent me a picture of her Ozempic with her last name blacked out. Interesting. I believe it. It's easy to get caught in that where you just think that something like that is going on because I fall victim to it too. It's like you keep hearing people say it, and then it's just kind of becomes the truth. You know what I mean? All right. All right. Cool. Wait, let's see. Rev wants a boot thrown in his face. Do you see the cartoon pic you put on? No, I didn't. Are you talking about the little anime girl, the cute anime girl? I have seen that. It's disgusting. It's just disgusting coming from Rev. Is I guess a better way to say it. Oh, I needed to take a picture of that. Hold on. 1 second, guys. All right, let's go. Off to the ball game. Yeah, I wonder what. I think maybe it was just about money. I know that didn't they say that Wookiee person was? I don't know. Maybe you could tell me about it, Bad Wolf. You know those people. They said that they called what Wookiee did for them their daily bread. So it's like Wookiee was giving them a little bit of money every day or something like that. Like I don't know if it's true, but I believe it. I'm I truly think the Ozempic thing was. What's up, Richie? How you doing? Um, Richie, have I seen you in our chat before? I don't know. Um, I truly think that she went to a doctor. They approved her for Ozempic. They gave her some samples because they can do that. They can give you samples at the doctor just to get you started. They'll give you like a month or, 6 weeks, whatever. And once she was done with that, I think she lost a little bit of weight, a little 10, 15, whatever, enough to look a little bit skinnier. Then, she realized she was going to have to pay out of pocket for some of that, and it was going to cost her, $100 a week or whatever. I don't know how much it is for her, but that's what I think is going on. And she just wasn't going to pay that. So she just continued to say that she was on Ozempic when she wasn't, and she was eating, 3 banana puddings and stuff like that, which is not Ozempic behavior. So his funds just got cut. I didn't know that. I didn't catch that. Funds cut, vapes not working, bro. It's looking down. Imagine that being your life. It's like they put more work into not getting a job than they would just like go into a place, go into the gas station that he goes down to every day and work in there. You know, I mean that's what he should be doing. Let Shanny sit and stream her dumb shit. Rev, go get a job. That's true, Bad Wolf. I mean, to some of it is very apparent because we've been watching it. But if somebody new comes along and there's like 100 chance that a person gets their heartstrings tugged on, and they feel bad. They might throw them $100 or $50, and then the door's open. They keep doing it. It ends up like Lisa. So every once in a while, it's just a game of numbers for them. They do it enough until they succeed. No longer qualify for as much because and start. Oh, okay. Well, she does. She just doesn't like what the plan that's in place is that she's going to have to become less disabled. I spotted the life alert. I did. Yeah, I'm not asking you to ask her, but if I would be interested. I mean, that's a good point. If she was wearing it, she's definitely fishing. Fishing for. And I saw she posted something yesterday. I had to post under a sock account to like prove her wrong. That she's like, why are there no groups for people that deal with suicidal ideation that I can find online? So I literally just went to Google and typed in groups for suicidal ideation, and there's tons of online help for that. Like uh, I'm dialing myself here. Yeah, all you have to do is reach out. I mean, like whenever I was, uh, we weren't able to do stuff, and I need to go to a meeting there. Like there's tons of AA meetings and stuff you could find online. It's just up to you to like want to do it. So she's full of shit. So I posted a link for her. Be like, look here, quit fishing. Anyway, let's see here. Dude, I think about the things I could do with 750K. Dude, I could like change the trajectory of my family's life. All right, Gary, thanks for stopping by and thank you for being civil. And I feel like, you know, I don't have any problem with you that I'll, or any, I don't want to talk shit with you or anything like that. We can coexist side by side, just doing our own things. It's all good. Yeah, things are said on both sides. So I apologize for my part and any part that, you know, hurt feelings or anything like that. But it's not something I wish to continue going on about. You're good. I'll let Stevie know. I'm sure she would appreciate it. She's tougher than I am, though. She's tougher to crack. So, we'll see. Yeah, yeah, we're good. Later. In fact, guys, I think I'm going to end it there just because I'm about to be off work. But I appreciate everybody hanging out. I also appreciate everybody saying their piece, you know, getting it out of their system. So, love you guys. I will talk to y'all soon.